Here I'm drawing with a black oil pastel. I'm trying to press quite firmly so that I get a good defined mark on the paper. I'm inspired by all the things that you'd see in a tropical greenhouse, so lots of the shapes refer to the strange leaves and interesting flowers and some of the really bright colours you see in a greenhouse. I'm crinkling the paper here because that's going to give me really interesting textures. I'm just rubbing over the paper with the side of an oil pastel, and as you can see, it's giving me a really kind of interesting textured finish. Here I'm scrunching up the paper first, and then I'm drawing with various colour pastels. Sometimes I'm using the point of the pastel, and other times I'm using the flat side to get a broader mark. Really think about the way you're applying it, and sometimes blend two colours over the top of each other. Here I'm using some white pastel. Although you can't see it very clearly, once we get some coloured ink or paint over it, it'll soon be revealed. Once you start adding the colour, that's when all the fun starts. You can see how the inks really blend into each other and make gorgeous colours. So really play around with layering them and spotting different colours on top of each other. You'll get some really interesting textures and effects out of them. You don't have to do it all in one go either. You can let them dry and then work into them again. On this one, I'm using the black background, and it's giving it quite an intense, quite deep effect. So in a moment I'm going to use some bleach on it just to lift it out and make it a bit brighter. Here I'm using some bleach just to bring out some highlights, and when the bleach is dry I'll be able to paint over it with another colour. Again on this one, I'm just using it to pick out some more detail and make it look a bit more interesting. Here's a gallery of images that I've made during the production of this video. I've tried to keep the colours really bright and cheerful looking. I've photographed some of the images with my phone, and then I've played around with them on my computer and also just on some of the phone apps. You can have great fun and make some really interesting images. As you can see, I've kept the images really simple and bold, and I think that works best with this technique. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope this gives you lots of inspiration to go on and make some beautiful art yourself. Thanks for watching.